talking about practice.
On After Hours, the biggest meltdowns in sports history.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
I'm a man. I'm 40.
I want to eat his children.
Are immortalized with an infamous distinction.
Can't do it.
They are who we thought they were.
You play to win the game.
Now it's time for Amy Lawrence to bring you tonight's candidates for the After Hours Hall of Fame.
Put that in your pipe and smoke.
Here's Amy Lawrence.
You know why I'm here.
The ref really wasn't even listening to nothing that I was saying.
Why don't you just run it? You know, that's a real good thought.
Listen to that! Oh, baby!
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of listening to this shit. I'm sick of the second guessing.
Amy actually stuck her finger up her nose.
Somebody came to me and said, Wilmer's crying. So why? Well, he got traded. To who? For what? I didn't know.
It's unbelievable what they did.
And they run through our ass like through a tin horn, man.
I'm looking up, on my back, looking up. All I see is ass.
What do you look like?
It goes out of sight, and we look at each other and go, what in the fuck was that?
John Elway, great dude.
Yeah.
PDX. Aggie, man. Aggie, man.
He's an idiot. Don't listen to this. He's an idiot. All right, that's what we got to say right there. He's an idiot.
Just give him millions of dollars and don't worry about this. You don't get and your company.
He runs to the 50. He runs to the 40. The guy is drunk.
Too many out of the woodwork people that, just like them because they like the uniforms, don't know the first thing about baseball, probably never even attended a Cubs game.
This is After Hours with Amy Lawrence.
Well, if that doesn't make you smile on your Friday morning, we're going to try again. We've got 4 new candidates to join our latest inductee with Mike Leach, who's just a bunch of sour grapes now after the Cubs won the World Series and showed him. It's After Hours here on CBS Sports Radio. Please get ready to vote. You can find the Hall of Fame poll on our show Twitter at After Hours CBS or on our Facebook page. Plenty of you are weighing in. Let's launch in with our newest candidates. Will Muschamp, USC head coach, you are a major Scrooge.
Coach, any plans for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we got practice in the morning. We'll be in here early. It's awesome. And then, Thanksgiving's a meal. It's not a day, okay? So we're going to have a great meal, and then we're going to watch a little tape, and then we may watch a little more tape, and then going to get our walkthrough cards for Friday ready. So it's going to be awesome.
No, it's not going to be awesome. Pumpkin pie, watching some football like the rest of America, or working on your walkthrough cards and watching tape in double sessions. We talking about practice. That sounds like the worst Thanksgiving ever.
Thanksgiving's a meal. It's not a
No, mine was 2.5 days, if you must know. Will Muschamp, I hope you lose just because you're a Scrooge. All right, moving on. When you apologize to someone, you're supposed to apologize in a way that's genuine and sincere and makes people realize that you're actually sorry. But when Ray Lewis, thank you, Tom. When Ray Lewis apologizes to Joe Flacco for saying that, Joe's personality doesn't really incite passion amongst the men in the Ravens locker room, it becomes more about Ray Lewis, which I guess shouldn't surprise you. This music, though, what in the world? This was the apology that Ray Lewis posted on his Twitter page.
Joe Flacco, what I was talking about, my brother, it wasn't even about you. It wasn't even personal. It was just me being frustrated of watching something that I had control over for so many years, which was men, and inspiring them to go on and do things. And guess what? Like everybody else, I lashed out at the quarterback because, quote unquote, that's the person who's supposed to carry us or do whatever. Brother, your personality is what it is. You're a man, and you put on your pants one leg at a time just like everybody else.
What?
Listen, from a man, you'll never hear it again. Sorry for ever even calling out your name or putting your name in the context of making you try to be anything that I am or anything that you're not.
I mean, it's not an apology. It's a breakup speech. It's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's me. I was an inspirer of men. I mean, what was that?
You just put on your pants one leg at a time, just like everybody.
Sounds like Barry White singing to Joe Flacco.
I put my pants on, just like the rest of you, one leg at a time.
I've done a lot of apologizing in my life because I generally screw up, but I've never talked about pulling on pants one leg at a time, and I've never gone with the line, I'm sorry I expected you to be more like me. I mean, Ray Lewis, like, maybe work on those apology skills now that you're retired.
God is amazing.
Oh,
Playing
don't blame God for that, all right, Ray Lewis? That's not God's fault. That's all you. Remember, it's about you.
Just men.
Yeah.
It's
playing that music to set the mood.
I don't even want to know what mood that is, Pete. Pipe down over there. It's After Hours with Amy Lawrence on CBS Sports Radio. Moving on to...
Awkward.
Yes, but this is going to save awkward. This is going to add another level of awkward. Josh Norman in London decided that he was done. He was done being quiet about the officials, and he taught us a new word.
Who's 88? I got to know. I just got to know. Who's official 88? He sucked. Just going to be honest with you. I'm going to be straightforward. He was terrible, and I feel like he should be reprimanded. I feel like some of the plays that was going on out there was just, I mean, it was terrible to the point where we go down and field, Crowder scores. Blatant face mask. Blatant. We get a touchdown, no call. Now, defense, we go out there, and on the same sideline, we stop him for a run. We get in there, he said we call a face mask, but there was no evidence of that. It was a scramble. How did you see the scramble face mask, but you did not see the blatant one where it was just him and one other person? Like, jeez.
We've played that audio on our show probably a dozen times, maybe 24, because I'm always asking for it. I laugh every time. His inflections are the funniest part to me. There was no evidence of that. It was a scrumble.
There was no evidence of that. It was a scrumble.
I love that word. It's my new favorite word. I work it into conversation all the time now. Jeez. I recently had to explain it to my mom because she didn't know what a scrumble was either. How did you not see the scrumble face mask?
He sucked.
Well, I mean, I can't really argue with you there, but just the whole rant was fantastic. All right, so we've got Ray Lewis, Josh Norman, Will Muschamp, who's a Scrooge. And finally, it really needs no explanation, but if you were looking for awkward, well, hello, Vegas.
And we are ready? All right, so we're ready. Are we ready? Oh, a few more minutes.
Oh,
a few more minutes. What are they saying?
Down from 10.
Oh, countdown. Okay, so we're going to do the countdown. Are you ready? Are you ready over there? All right, so Mr. Bill Foley's going to start it off.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there you go. The Vegas Golden Knights.
Oh, wow.
The Vegas Golden Knights. Oh, my.
He had to say it twice because the counting was off. I wish we had video too, but it's awkward enough as it is just being audio. He's counting the wrong numbers. He has to say it again. People are booing, and he's like, what are they saying? What are they saying? Oh,
are you ready over there?
So, yeah, that's self-explanatory, but we are happy to welcome the Vegas Golden Knights to the NHL. Just no more of those pleasantries or ribbon-cutting ceremonies. It's a really close race right now. All right, quickly, team, let's cast our votes. Peter Schwartz, this is a tough one.
It is a tough one, and I will go with I'm going to go with Josh Norman.
It was a scrumble. All right, Tom?
Can't vote against the scrumble. Josh Norman.
Sheesh. Isaac?
Vegas unveil.
Vegas unveil for the Golden Knights. I can't help it. I'm going Josh Norman. I've been laughing at that thing for 3 weeks. So 3 of 4 here on the team. We vote Josh Norman. I'm telling you, really tight race. I just retweeted the Hall of Fame poll on Twitter at A-Law Radio or on our Facebook page. It's a 3-way race. I'm not going to tell you which 3. After Hours with Amy Lawrence on CBS Sports Radio. It is time for the big reveal, the After Hours Hall of Flame.
Who's 88? I got to know. I just got to know. Who's official 88? He sucked. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to be straightforward. He was terrible, and I feel like he should be reprimanded. I feel like some of the plays that was going on out there was just, I mean, it was terrible. We get in there, he said we call a face mask, but there was no evidence of that. It was a scramble. How did you see the scramble face mask, but you did not see the blatant one where it was just him and one other person? Like, jeez.
Guys, how many more weeks do you think have to go by before I stop laughing at that? I mean, it's so classic Hall of Fame.